Hi, my name is Andy Hill, and I am a home missioner in the United Methodist Church. For most of my life, I felt a deep calling to serve, but not necessarily in the ways that I always saw ministry work in the church. I didn't feel led to become an ordained elder or a deacon, but I knew that I was called to something that was grounded in love, justice, and service. Something that could exist outside of the walls of the church building, but still be fully and faithfully a ministry of the church. That call started to take shape in various different ways over time through online ministry, community outreach, and creating inclusive worship spaces for people who have been excluded in the recent years. I felt most alive when I was building connections, offering hope, and helping others discover that they are seen, valued, and loved by God. And in fact, it's because of this same ministry, the calling to connect with others through digital spaces, that I'm able to share this message with you today through video. But for a while, I didn't know where that kind of ministry fit. I didn't have a name for it. And then I learned about the Order of Deaconess and Home Missioner, and suddenly everything clicked. Through a process of discernment and formation with the United Women in Faith, I realized that this wasn't just a calling. It was a path forward. In 2024, I was consecrated as a home missioner, committing myself to a lifetime of love, justice, and service in the United Methodist Church. And I finally felt at home. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about the order and where it comes from. The office of Deaconess and Home Missioner is a lay order within the United Methodist Church with justice-centered roots. It began in 1888 when women who felt called to serve at a time when they had few opportunities for leadership found a way forward. They created hospitals, schools, and settlement houses, and they offered care, dignity, and compassion where there had been none. One such example is close to home here in West Ohio. It is the Elizabeth Gamble Deaconess Home in Cincinnati. It was established in the late 19th century, and this institution served as both a residence and a training center for deaconesses. These dedicated women provided essential services to the community, including healthcare and education, embodying the church's commitment to social justice and compassionate service. The legacy of the Elizabeth Gamble Deaconess Home continues to inspire our work today. It stands as a testament to the enduring impact of those who answer the call to serve, laying the foundation for the ministries we carry forward in our own communities. Deaconesses are lay women, and home missioners are lay men and lay non-binary individuals. We are not ordained clergy, but we are commissioned by the church through consecration. That means we make a sacred, lifelong promise to live out our faith of love, justice, and service, in whatever form that takes. For me, that means digital ministry, creating online worship and experiences and inclusive spaces where people can encounter God, often for the first time in a long time. Others serve as nurses, social workers, teachers, chaplains, nonprofit leaders, artists, and activists. The settings are diverse, but the call is the same: to embody God's love in action. We are a covenant community, united by the shared rule of life and connected through the support of United Women in Faith. We commit to mutual accountability and standing together in the work God has given to each of us. In a world that desperately needs healing and hope, we show up. That's who we are. And maybe, just maybe, you felt that kind of calling too. A pull towards a ministry that's creative, relational, justice-oriented, and deeply grounded in God's love. If that's you, I encourage you to learn more about the Order of Deaconess and Home Missioner. There's space for you here. There's purpose for you here. And there's community ready to walk with you on your journey. Thank you.